Hello, thank you for joining ThinkFISH and for starting your journey with the Pitch Deck Mastery Program, a course designed to help you be investor ready to help you successfully raise your next round. Whether you already have a pitch deck, you're still working on it, or just getting started, this is the best place to get started. As you already know, most people think funding is hard. ThinkFISH makes it easier. Your ThinkFISH team is hard at work preparing your outreach campaigns, and this may take a few weeks to mature and start booking investor meetings. In the meantime, let's master the pitch deck and prepare you to be a pitch master. Did you know that investors will spend 17 seconds to decide if they're going to review your deck? That's 17 seconds to decide if they will delete, defer, or do it now and review your deck. And if they do decide to review your deck, were you aware that they spend an average of 3 minutes and 44 seconds reviewing decks? That's it. According to a joint HubSpot study with DocuSign in 2022, now with that said, there's a very good chance that they won't even see your slides. And if they do, they won't spend much time on each slide. The same report also shows that investors spend up to 80% of their time on just 3 slides. And most of it is on just 2 of these slides. I'm Patrick McGuire, Chief Revenue Officer at ThinkFISH. Like you, I'm a founder with several exits and a consultant as a founding member of many startups over the last 20 years. I'm a board member and advisor at Altitude Accelerator and Futurepreneur. I've raised over $70 million and had some good exits, some not so good exits, and one absolutely ridiculous story I will share with you over the next 20 to 30 days. First things first, we need to make sure that your first slide, the intro slide, is compelling and intriguing enough to catch their attention and open your deck. One that matches your outreach and grabs their attention. Don't worry, our investor relations team will take care of your outreach. Today, the longest session of the entire program, but I promise it's not very long and the action task is quick and easy to execute. You may already have it done. Over the next 30 days, we will cover the Pitch Deck Mastery course with emails, videos, one-on-one coaching, documents, templates, and a Pitch for Completion certification. As the investor meetings appear on your calendar, you will be pitch ready. We're going to cover every aspect of your pitch deck, starting from scratch with a pitch deck overview, then break down each slide day by day. The first 14 sessions are going to be a bit longer, so set aside 10 to 15 minutes for the first one and 3 to 5 minutes for most of the following training sessions. Allocate as much additional time for your action tasks as possible, but plan maybe 20 to 30 minutes for each. Sometimes even less. We keep this as tight as we can with simple step activity to fast track your success. The following sessions include shorter training and action tasks that are focused on practicing pitches and refining your presentation and your skills. Every week we have a members-only live stream session, and every so often we will invite you to an investor event, live and online. Sort of like the Shark Tank, only with ThinkFISH, it's a blue ocean of opportunity. Before we begin, let's make sure we set the tone. This is not easy. Yet, it won't be as difficult as we walk you through the process slide by slide, step by step, and help you with the exact messaging and materials to gain interest from investors, including follow-up messaging and assets. Again, this is not easy. You have to be committed daily or take it in one big chunk. Every weekday, Monday to Friday, you will receive an email, a video lesson, an action task to complete, or you'll be able to jump right through the process and go through all of them in one sitting. The choice is yours. You can spend about 30 to 60 minutes a day to master your pitch deck, about 10 minutes of video training, and as much personal time as needed to complete the task. We keep it tight because you're a busy founder and you have lots of other things to do. Here are a few tips to best prepare for the sessions. Be in a quiet place, distraction-free. Turn off notifications for an hour or so. Clear your head. Clear your calendar. Focus. This is your future. Together, we will walk through the very first slide, the critical 8 essentials, and the 4 slides, as well as a few extra supporting slides. We'll provide detailed instructions for the most impactful order of your slides, so when you are ready to present, You will command the audience and absolutely crush the ask so you can successfully raise your next round. I want to congratulate you on your commitment to your dream. It's not easy to create a vision, make a plan, build a team, and raise funds. There is so much to do. It's also not easy for us founders to admit we need help. Congratulations on taking your first step and asking for help to successfully raise your round. Founders are amazing. You are awesome. Now it's time for your very first training. This is a pitch deck overview session. You can do that right now or later today, because tomorrow on the next session, we start to break down the deck, starting with the intro slide to make it compelling for investors to select your deck for review in less than 17 seconds. Watch the pitch deck overview below and download the checklist template. Also, below almost every single video, you will find links to resources, trainings, next steps, and more that we think you will find very useful. Thank you for taking the first step and joining us on this journey to your future and to successfully raise your next round. Your mission, if you choose to accept, is to create an award-winning pitch deck, book investor meetings, and successfully raise your next round in the next 90 days, starting with the Pitch Deck Mastery Program. Let's get started. Watch your first training below.